welcome to our programme. Throughout its 50-year history, the successes of the European Union have been numerous in many fields. The most difficult challenge, however, came in 2004 with enlargement, when 10 new member states joined the European Union. Its success was the natural consequence of the fall of the Berlin Wall and brought the dream of Europe's founding fathers closer to reality. Our team recently visited Podlasie in Poland and investigated the advantages and difficulties of accession.
The EPP-ED group has played a leading role in promoting the opening of the Union eastwards. Since 2004, 12 Eastern European countries, formerly under communist rule, have become members of the Union, along with the 2 Mediterranean countries. 3 of the new member states have already adopted the euro and brought the number of Eurozone members to 15. In December 2007, 9 of the new member states joined the Schengen area. A celebration vested with symbolism as the last stone of the Berlin Wall was brought down. The largest Eastern European country to join the Union was Poland. Progress and development are taking shape in many fields, and not necessarily only in the economy and businesses. Take for example this 16th century Orthodox monastery in Suprasil in Podlasie. It was restored thanks to the Union's funding. Monks were able to create an exceptional museum of icons and frescoes, preserving thus the religious and cultural heritage of the region. These icons were saved from the smugglers that pillaged many churches all around Eastern Europe. In a country where Orthodox faith is a minority, this is an example of what European values are all about. In Białystok, the capital of Podlasie, a European art centre is under construction, with a 1,000-seat opera house and a 500-seat amphitheatre. This environmentally friendly construction is 50% financed by EU enlargement funds. The EPP-ED group has promoted and will always promote policies that uphold strong values. The enlargement policy didn't only bring the East closer to the West politically, it offers prospects of a better future to people and businesses.
Many things have changed since Poland's accession to the EU. We were motivated to improve our quality. We received aid and assistance to offer a better product.
Asked about the substantial contribution of the EU to this family farming business, they said,
"It helped us in modernising and in the automation of the farming, and thanks to that we got close to Europe."
In reality, Podlasie is one of Europe's poorest regions. With the accession to the Union, things are changing. This cooperative dairy products factory totals 12,000 farmer members, and the opening of the market offered opportunities and threats, according to its CEO.
Przystąpienie Polski do wspólnego rynku Unii Europejskiej stwarzało tak duże szanse.
Joining the common market has created both chances and threats because of increased competition. We invested a lot before the accession, and after that our business has developed faster.
EU pre-accession funds have helped, at 20% financing, to improve equipment, and even if it was not a lot compared to the total investment, it was an incentive to do better, and apparently they have done so. Mr. Borowski, with his cooperative factory, had to pay particular attention to the quality of their products.
For us, the consumer is important. We produce everything according to his needs in terms of quality and his health protection. We have introduced all the EU regulations to ensure food safety for the consumer.
The European Union requires the development and deepening of the neighbourhood policy. Europe cannot afford to close in on herself, but must promote liberty, democracy and human rights far beyond her frontiers. A European Union that seeks to defend the concept of an open society also needs boundaries and borders. The EPP-ED group has set as a priority for the future to sustain a cohesion policy and further develop regional policies in order to bring all European regions closer to each other.
This was a special report from Poland. To find out more about the EPP-ED group's policies, log on to our website www.epp-ed.eu. This programme was brought to you by the press service of the EPP-ED group, the largest political group in the European Parliament. See you again soon.